So, moving on to our next topic, how to feel out what's punishable. And like always, letting this sit for a few minutes so I can find it again in the replay. So we're going to be coming up on a Q&A section soon. So if you have any questions you want asked, answered, get them ready. All right. So, anyways, how to feel out what's punishable. So what we're about to talk about are just kind of generalizations. There are exceptions to every one of these, um, but it's just something to get you started. So first off, like hop kicks, and the hop knees, like Yoshi's hop knee. These are all tend to be minus 13, not 14. So if you know what your 13 frame punisher is, punish pretty much all hop kicks. Um, like I said, there are some variations to this, like Lucky Chloe's hop kick is minus 15. There are some things that kind of look like hop kicks, like Brian's orbital heel, which is not punishable, and Josie's butterfly edge, which is the same thing, not punishable. So those are some exceptions to that. Mid launchers tend to be punishable, except for launchers that don't launch crouching. Like, for example, the generic down forward twos, if I'm ducking, those don't launch. But if he does his hop knee, will launch. So that's a mid that launches crouchers, and it's punishable. So mid launchers tend to be punishable. Some notable exceptions are like Wrong's Just Frame Skyrocket, mid and safe. So any other good notable mid launches that are safe? I think they tried to get rid of a lot of them.
Yeah. I can't think of any actually at the moment.
Iron Spider Lord, the one that does not launch is 13. The one that launches is full. Her minus 13 one is kind of like Nina's up forward 3, doesn't actually launch, just knocks down.
Yeah, it's minus 10.
Yeah, this one sounds minus. But you get hit by it.
Oh.
Yeah, it just knocks down. But yeah, that is a good point. There are some moves that look similar that would have different frames.
For example, you have this one.
But yeah, that one's safe, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but we wouldn't normally call that a hop kick. But it looks like one. You know, actually, I'm not 100% sure on that. Iron Spider Lord, I'm going to fall into the practice mode trap for a minute because now you've got me curious. I'm pretty sure that one does not launch. Because it would actually be kind of silly to give her a hop kick that launched and was minus 13 and a hop kick that launched and it was minus 15. But sillier things have happened, like they gave Yoshi an unblockable low homing launcher.
It's not that.
No, it's not that bad in this. It was bad in tag 2. All right, so let's see. We got this one. So get hit by this.
Okay.
Yeah. So this one is the launcher. And this one should be launch punishable. So try to launch it. Yeah, that one's launch punishable. And there's this one, so get hit by this one. Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh. Alright, is this one launch punishable as well?
Yeah, it's 13.
but
13. What? Why do people use the other one then?
yeah, alright. Well, Iron Spider Lord, I wonder if because like this one looks like it might not have as good a range or hit properties. Like try ducking, like from out here. Like have to be like really close, but if I longer range, so it's a range thing.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, alright. Well, so anyways, we found some, that's one thing I like about doing these things, but I find out stuff too. Yeah, so anyways. Right, so mid-launchers tend to be punishable, but not always launch punishable. Let's see here. The big mid-launchers tend to be launch punishable. So by big, things like
CD1.
Yeah, like Yoshimitsu's Crouch Dash 1 does down back 3+4 Divine Cannon. Those are kind of big moves. And those are both launch punishable. So like if I do this, that's -8. So you can even CD1 that. Timing's tight.
Maybe not.
You got it once. Yeah.
It's high.
Yeah, but if he does CD1, I can do the same thing back to him. Oh no, is that not 18? Oh, I lied. I have to. That's only 16 -16. It's still launch punishable. Right, so that's what we mean by big. Let's see, high launchers tend to be safe. I don't have a high launcher. Do I have a high launcher? Alright. To demonstrate safe high launchers, we will change characters. Where's Dragonoff? Dragonoff? Let's get a random stage. Alright, so high launchers tend to be safe. We will demonstrate as soon as it loads. Hey, Psycho Ninja 1. Alright, so high launcher. It is safe, but it is high. But yeah, so get hit by it to demonstrate the launch of it. Yeah, so high launcher. Don't know drag combos. Yeah. So it's safe. Psycho Ninja, what do you mean by no squad today? Right. So lows tend to be at least -11. So if you do like generic down 4s, you're doing it.
Yeah.
So I can punish that. I don't know how, but it's not -15. So like low pokes, shoulder work. Yeah, definitely. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is like 14.
Shoulder and minus 50 frame?
Shoulder's like, actually I don't know. It used to be like 10. And this also used to be 10, but that doesn't punish. Probably because it's a hive. Psycho, for the tutorials, I've only ever had one person at a time. All right, so yeah, so lows tend to be at least minus 11. So we've got another low here that's minus 13. So what do you get for 13?
That.
Just that?
Yeah, I get 11. I'm gonna have the only thing.
Okay. All right, so, but it's not. You can't launch it. So you can't full standing launch it. And yeah, Psycho Ninja's not Thursday. If it was Thursday, you should be here, but it's not Thursday. It's Wednesday. Right. The lows that knock down or launch tend to be launch punishable. Well, that one doesn't even knock down, but that one's launch punishable.
Knocks down the chart.
Yeah, so I mean,
Okay.
yeah, so this is a low that knocks down. It's actually a launcher, but that's launch punishable. But let's demonstrate the launcherness of it. Don't know the combo, but yeah, you can get a combo off of it. But yeah, so that's launch punishable. So it's a low that launches. No, we're not doing drag at all. We're doing punishment today. That's why the title of this stream is earning your PhD in punishment. Yeah. And then last thing to keep in mind is that moves that have large block stuns back up. Because I can't instance the large block stuns like this. That wasn't a large block. I can do it. So those tend to be safe. Not all of them are safe. Not. Wolfie, yes, this is a Tekken tutorial, like the title says. So we've got most people have like the slash kick. Well, I guess Drag's got the running 3. Yeah. So those tend to be safe. There are a few exceptions, things like King's shoulder, which is also a power crush, punishable, and Miguel's shoulder, I think they made that one safe. Yeah, so that's how you can kind of feel out what moves are punishable and what moves are safe. But yeah, that's got a large block stun, and that one's safe.
And this one too. But there's some. Yeah.
So just to give you an idea of how to feel these things out. So we're gonna.
One thing I would like to say though, as well though, like sometimes you'll see, for example, the example I'll give is like rage drives. Some rage drives, believe it or not, I've been learning this in this are actually have like all of this pushback or there's a large stun, but they're actually like above 10, negative 10. So that's also some. For example, laws might.
Omni Slash, we will upload this to YouTube. So yeah, you can catch it there. Glad you could join us. See you later. Yeah, so like I said, there are exceptions to all of these rules. They're just kind of general rules that you can use to guesstimate if you don't know off the top of your head. Yeah, so anything more on feeling out punishableness?
No.
Alright. So now that we've got that out of the way, we're on to everyone's favorite subject, homework. Also, I would like to point out that after this homework, we're going to do closing